What happens when a pope passes away? When the pope dies, a unique process begins in the Vatican. This time, it is known as sede vacante, meaning the seat is empty. It refers to the period between the end of a papacy and the start of another. In earlier centuries, there was a custom where the camerlengo, the official in charge, would lightly tap the pope's forehead with a small silver hammer and call out his baptismal name 3 times. If there was no answer, he would confirm that the pope had died, while the church waits for a new leader. The camerlengo, also known as the chamberlain, takes over important responsibilities. He oversees the Vatican's operations and finances until a new pope is selected. Once a pope has died, the bells at the St. Peter's Square ring out to inform the public. The camerlengo then seals off the pope's living quarters, using red ribbon as a symbol. He also destroys the pope's special ring and official stamp to make sure they can't be used again. A pope's funeral typically takes place 4 to 6 days after he dies. These services usually draw large crowds, with people coming all over the world to pay their respect. After the burial, a 9-day mourning period known as the novendial is observed, during which prayers and memorial services continue. After this mourning time, attention turns to choosing the next pope. This takes place in a special gathering called the conclave, which normally starts 15 to 20 days after the pope's death. On the first day of the conclave, a mass is celebrated. Then cardinals under the age of 80 walk together in a solemn procession to the Sistine Chapel, where they swear an oath to keep everything confidential. After that, the chapel doors are closed. Each cardinal writes down the name of the person they believe should become pope. They place the folded ballot on a plate and slid into a special container. 3 cardinals, called scrutineers, read the names aloud and count the votes. After each round of voting, the papers are burned. If no one has received enough votes, substances are added to the fire to create black smoke, which signals that no decision has been made. But when a new pope is chosen, the smoke turns white, and the bells of the St. Peter's Basilica begin to ring in celebration. Once elected, the new pope puts on white robe and steps forward. Each of the cardinals approaches him to show their loyalty. Then the world hears the historic word from the balcony, Habemus Papam, meaning we have a pope. It marks the start of a new era for the Catholic Church.